How you doing, folks? This is Hands on Tackle. Today we're continuing the legendary lures series with a true topwater classic, the Rapala Skitter Walk. This bait has been around for decades, and for one simple reason, it works. Not just for bass, but in both freshwater and saltwater. And if you've ever fished tidal creeks, flats, or marsh edges, you already know the Skitter Walk is a killer for striped bass. The skitter walk is built around one fundamental concept: walk the dog action. That side-to-side surface movement imitates a fleeing baitfish. It doesn't splash aggressively. It doesn't dive. It stays on top, moving laterally, forcing fish to track it. That visual commitment is what makes topwater so effective. Let's break this lure down front to back, because every part of the design matters. Starting at the nose, the line tie is positioned to help the bait sit correctly on the surface. That placement allows the skitter walk to pivot easily with small rod movements. This is why anglers of all skill levels can make this bait walk without fighting it. The head shape pushes just enough water to announce its presence without overpowering the surface. The eyes are oversized and high contrast. They act as a target point. When fish strike this bait, they usually commit head first. Inside the body, the skitter walk uses internal weighting and rattles. That weight keeps the bait balanced and upright. The rattles add sound, but more importantly, they add rhythm. That rhythm carries through the water whether you're fishing a calm, freshwater lake or a moving salt marsh. The body shape tapers toward the tail, which is critical. That taper allows the bait to glide side to side instead of sliding forward, and the tail section finishes the movement. Each twitch causes the bait to change direction cleanly, without rolling over or blowing out. That's control, not speed. One of the reasons the skitter walk is legendary is versatility. In freshwater, it's deadly for bass on flats, points, over grass, and along shorelines, especially in low light. In saltwater, that same action translates perfectly. Striped bass in the marsh are keyed in on fleeing baitfish. Mullet, silversides, small menhaden, all move laterally on the surface. The skitter walk matches that behavior naturally. Cast it along marsh edges, creek mouths, or over shallow flats. Work it slow. Let the fish track it. When a striper eats this bait, it's usually violent, and it's usually committed. Walk the dog does not mean fast, it means slackline, small rod twitches, and a steady rhythm. Speed up slightly to tighten the walk, slow down to widen it. The skitter walk responds immediately, which is why it has taught generations of anglers how to fish topwater correctly. Fishing technology has changed. Electronics have changed. Baits have gotten more complex, but fish still feed up. And a clean, controlled topwater bait that walks correctly will always have a place. That's why the Rapala Skitter Walk isn't just a classic. It's a legendary lure. If this breakdown helped you, consider liking the video and subscribing. Hands on Tackle focuses on clear, practical explanations of fishing gear. No hype, just how it works. Check the description for links to the tackle featured in this video. That's the best way to support the channel. Thanks for watching. This is Hands on Tackle.